Everyone, welcome to our new video. Today we're going to show you how to do what how to make your phone to be like a modem, like what you mean, like to do hotspot. I know a couple of guys you know how to do that, but some people don't know. I did know that there are people who don't know, but there are many who don't know because they are used to Wi-Fi's and whatever and the internet, normal internet. They don't know how to make their phones add modems. Your phone is a 4G. If your phone is a 4G, it's chances are high that it could be even faster than the modem you want to buy and spend money. So in the house now you have two modems. One is your phone, one is the normal modem, but now you're spending money for nothing. So I don't encourage you to buy a phone when you know that you're doing what you're doing what you have your modem. So your phone is gonna help you to do what, to set it as a modem. So once you set it, you use it like the normal Wi-Fi internet on a laptop, on another phone. You can create it and give it and give your password and username to other other people or friends your friends to make also use the internet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do that. You click on settings if you're using Android. If you're using Apple phones, I don't know how to do that, but it's also should be not that difficult. So what you do also, you go to wireless networks. When you are at wireless network, you can click, let me go back, you can click at ether it's tethering and portable at hotspot. You click there, then when you're there, you're gonna go and click portable Wi-Fi. You click there. So when you're here, I already created a name, but if you don't have a name, let's see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna click on that Wi-Fi. Okay, hotspot settings. You can go to configurations. Here is where when you do configurations, you're gonna create your name. I'll click here. You can, once you click there, you're gonna change your name. If you wanna change it to something else, you can change it to something else. Maybe you can name it like boy. You can name it boy. Okay, once you're done, you save that. Then you come to your password. You can delete your password and you can put here any password you want to put. Then you can see the Wi-Fi password is gonna be the Wi-Fi thing is gonna be boy. Then the password is gonna be whatever password you wanna create. Maybe I'm gonna say my password is gonna be you can click this I to see what you're writing or you're typing. You can put a capital letter and you can put @. We're trying to do this. We can create an easy password, but we're doing this just to make things like in the normal way how they have to be. The stronger the password, the more difficult somebody can guess it. Even if you give it to someone one day, maybe next time he's gonna forget it. But if you create a password like 1 2 3 4, it will be easy somebody to come and also know that it's 1 2 3 4. In case you create a password and you just do your name, make it as your name, then it's gonna be also be easy for you for a person to remember that no, his password is his name and his hotspot is called boy. So now try to create something which is untraceable, which is not contacted to you. In case you create a Wi-Fi name is called your name, maybe Derek, maybe Fred. So whenever somebody comes to your place, you say, man, give me your Wi-Fi. You say, I don't have a Wi-Fi. I say, I can see it. Because what? You created a Wi-Fi which is close, which is like your name, you understand? So it's obvious. It's yours, nobody else. Who's Fred here? Who's Derek here? So what I'm trying to say, you can create maybe the password, say, maybe the username is called green grass, or the username is called roadblock. You get me? So things like that which are not easy to predict that it's you or somebody else. So also the password, make it to be a little bit stronger so that it doesn't become so easy for that. So I'm gonna say capital M at cancel 1952. Okay, it's gonna be capital M 1942. Capital M at cancel 1942. Save. You see, that's a whatever password, capital M at 1992, save. Then save Q. Then Q, I made it to be a big capital letter. You can read this, you can remember this, but if you give it to somebody, it could be not that very simple to remember. Capital M at capital M at cancel 192. You understand? It's not something easy for any person to remember just like that. So after that, you can also do this. You take out the I. Once you take out the I, that word you can see it nicely. You can it's hidden. When you take it out back, it's gonna be seen. So show advanced options. You can show advanced option if you want. If you not, you leave that. So but now leave this the way it is. Save this. Once you save that, this thing to work, what's gonna happen is gonna do what? It's gonna be boy. Once you switch it on like that, then it's gonna be once you remember, when you switch on the hotspot, it's gonna switch off your Wi-Fi. You understand? Whatever you can see, I have Wi-Fi here. You can see here there's Wi-Fi, but once I switch on hotspot, the Wi-Fi is gonna go, because hotspot does not cannot create to a phone which have a Wi-Fi already, because hotspot now is becoming Wi-Fi for somebody else, so you cannot be on a phone which has Wi-Fi already. So when there is Wi-Fi, once you switch on hotspot, it switches off that Wi-Fi and gives your data. So the data also, you have to switch it on so that you can be able to give other people data. Okay, now when that is done, so you can search on your computer and say, okay, I'm looking for boy. You look for boy on another computer or another phone, then you give the password to somebody, or you give it to your computer, or I'm saying you want to use that as your computer modem on your modem. So use it as a modem. You connect it. So you create, this is hotspot. So this is a phone. Now you want to give other people the internet, or you want to use your phone as a modem on your laptop. So that's what you do. You get this name, you give it there. So after that, you can do what, you can close and go do your stuff. So now what you do, this is done. So I'm gonna just show you some simple step again. So you go to settings. Already we have hotspot. Once you can see this, you can see this that circle here, up here, after the first network, second network, the third one, the round, that simply means that the hotspot is on. So anybody who wants to log in, as long as you give them your username and password, it's gonna work for them. Also, you must have data so that you can give to other people. Okay, we can go back here, and also what you can do before even you go back there, if you suspect there's somebody who's using your internet, what you do, you can just switch off the data first. Once you switch off the data, the hotspot is gonna be there, no problem. But also you can, sometimes it gives you a chance to, some phones can show you how to switch off hotspot. So let me see what we share. No, that's not the one. So what you do, you go to settings again, and it disappeared, but anyway, you go to settings again, then you go here, click on networks, then you click on tethering and whatever, then say portable Wi-Fi hotspot. You switch it off if you feel like somebody is using it. So if you think like somebody is using it, you switch it off. So, or what you do, you double click on it, you click on it, you click here, configuration, then what you do, you change the name again. So once you change the name, no one is gonna log into that. So I'm gonna change mine to I'm gonna make it simple. I'm gonna make it Fanada. Okay, you save, because we changed the name, the guy can't get us anymore. So what we do, we also change the password, and just simple steps. Okay, I've made it that way. Okay, then you can say save. When you save, it's fine. After saving, then you can see there's no hotspot here. Then you can switch on your hotspot. Once you switch it on, simply means it can give to other people connection. So it's on here, people are gonna access it, but they won't use internet because there's no data. So now what next? What next is for you to do what? You switch on the data, then you can then you can give people that access to do what? To 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 help you do that data. Okay, so what happens once you're done with that? Then you can give your phone to your Wi-Fi network to anybody, then he uses it. So if you have a laptop, you don't need to buy a modem, guys. I'm telling you, you don't need to buy a modem. You just use hotspot your laptop, then you use that. So why do you have to buy a modem? I don't know. If you have money to waste, you can do that. Unless you 2-3 in the house, then you can do that. Yeah, because sometimes you have to take your thing home. So you can see you can put data limit. You can select I want to use custom. Maybe I can use when it goes to 100 megabytes, then it should stop, or when it goes to 200. Or you can do custom. When you say custom, it's going to ask you how many megabytes. Maybe 1000 megabytes, so that's going to be a gig. Then you should stop. You give it what limits if you want to do that. But if you don't want to do that, it's fine, you can leave it the way it is, then that's gonna work. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. I think that is gonna help you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.